Hey guys, my name is Stacy Zeller. This is for Level 3 Techie Mission 2. I'm making this screencast to show how we as students have been approaching research so far. I know personally I am a Googler, but scholarly research goes beyond using Google. So I have kind of enlisted the help of some of my fellow researchers in their blog post on Level 3 Mission 4. They have some good posts about databases used to do research that I have not seen before. So I'm just going to kind of show you some of the research databases that they talked about. For this first one, it's from Christina Leroy. She likes to use the Library of Congress database, mostly for her history papers. And as soon as you go to the Library of Congress, you can immediately see why she uses it for history, because the whole first page screams history. So she says it takes some getting used to because it's large and a lot of places to explore. So she starts by telling you about the drop-down menu right here. And there's a button for Ask a Librarian if you have any questions. You can email them or call them. She also tells you about this search bar right here. And right here, this little arrow, you can find what kind of format you want it in. She personally uses this database for newspapers. She found a lot of good newspaper articles in it. So let's just put a topic in here. Say she wants a newspaper article about fracking. And it brings up newspapers. So if you click on one of them, it brings it up and you're like, how the heck am I going to read that? There's these little buttons right here for zooming, and it gets it pretty clear too. You also have the option of downloading stuff from this website. You just type how you'd like it and then press go and it'll help you download. And at the bottom of the pages, you can go and it says cite this item. You click on that. There's a disclaimer here. She says though that the book, Everything's Argument, states that most of them are correct. From this few that I've seen on here, they are correct, but I would definitely always double check when you're going to cite something. So, another fellow researcher is Andrew Dean, and he found Credo reference to be one of his favorites, and he says it's very user-friendly. So I'm going to pull that up for you here. Credo. Now when you first get onto this page, I recommend right here, it'll tell you to log in through your library, and if you don't do that and you try to do something on the website, it'll give you an error, and it's kind of difficult to get back to that. So definitely click on what's right here. It'll say to log in through your library, and then you can log in through your library, and it makes it easier to navigate through this site. So Andrew talks about searching topics. As you can see, I was looking up fracking, and so let's just go with that again. You can type in fracking, or whatever you want, and it brings up topic pages and images and stuff for fracking. Now when you click on one of them, you can email this to yourself and save it to go back to it later. You can also go down to the bottom here and it will cite it for you, and the few that I've seen are correct, and Andrew says that the ones that he has used on this site are also correct. Andrew talks about browsing Credo up here through books, topic pages, and mind map. Now he describes mind map. He says, mind map is a visual brainstorming tool that puts your search topic in the middle, surrounded by clickable subcategories related to it. So when you go to the mind map, you can you have to type in something in the search of what you want it to map. Oh, I'm sorry, my computer's being kind of slow. Okay, let's try something else. That's weird because I just did this a few minutes ago. There we go. Okay, so it pulled up this little map. And on the side here are like articles and stuff that pull up with the map. But when you click on the map, there's a thing in the middle, and then it has these spider lines. Say you want oil pipelines. You click on oil pipelines, and then it brings you up. It kind of just keeps going, and then say you want to talk about electricity generation. It just keeps going, and it branches off from the center topic. It's pretty neat. You can keep going as far as you want it to go for many different subjects. So when you want to get back though to the home page, there's up here in the left, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to see. You just click it and it'll take you back to the main page. So then you can browse different subjects over here. Or you can type in anything you want, and here's some featured things right now, things that are being talked about a lot. So it's pretty simple to use, that I found, that I agree with Andrew. So I'm just going to show you two more that I was looking at for research databases. This one is called Opposing Viewpoints, and you can find it in your library support for English composition. And here, helpful research tools, right under right under course calendar, library support for English comp, helpful research tools. You can find it right there. This one's pretty cool. I liked it. Has a lot of different topics and subjects to look through. Say you want nuclear energy, you can click it, and it brings up all the topics, or all the articles they have on this page, and look, they have different viewpoints. And they also have academic journals, statistics, audio, and news about this subject. So let's just click an academic journal one. And I thought it was cool because it gives you like a summary right here, and then it asks you, wait a minute. Oh, sorry, this isn't like one of the ones I seen earlier where it gave me a summary and then it asked me questions to think critically about it. My bad. But This one gives you a full text article, as you can see, and then over here on the right, you can email, you can download, you can print it, you can save it, and it gives you citation tools as well. You click it, you can choose the format you want, and so far everything I have found has been correct. But again, you always want to double check your citations even when they give it to you. So when you want to go back to the main page, click Opposing Viewpoints. And say you want to look up, browse all their issues because you're not really sure what you want to do for your final research paper yet. Click Browse Issues right here. And you can see there's a ton of stuff on this website to look through. Some recently that I've been looking at: nuclear energies, oil pipelines, offshore drilling. Again, you just click on and it brings up everything they have on that subject. I found this pretty easy to use, and I liked how it had many different, I'm not sure what the word is, forums or different things about it, like academic journals, statistics, news articles, audios. There's different, they aren't just all in one, and then you have to separate them out by, like, that the news articles are in one place, the audios in another. For me, that's just more simple. So the last one I want to show you is called QR Researcher. This one is also found on the library support for English comp page. Just click it and it takes you to the home page, which looks like this. And on the right hand side, there are hot topics and most popular subjects right now for people. If you want to browse topics, you just go right here and you can go through all the topics that they have, or you can browse different reports by date, issue, or pro-con. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So let's do energy. So, and I'm going to just go to oil and natural gas. They pull up everything they have on oil and natural gas. So here, though, it's different from the other site, because it gives you different ways to look at it. But these are all just articles, and there isn't that many, but they're from different, like, I like how it has the dates right here. So, and the most recent being right here. So in short report, it's just what it says, a short report. So you click on it, and bam, it comes up. So with this one, over here to the right, you can cite it, you can print it, email it. My computer's been having issues with this one though, because you see it keeps doing that, and I'm not sure why. I was hoping it wouldn't do that for this, but my bad. Okay. So I think I'm just running too many scripts on my pages, so it's not going to show you, but you can cite it. And it's pretty simple to use other than that slight glitch there, but I just think that's my computer. And yes, you can mail the articles to yourself. So I hope that helped some of you to be able to find different scholarly research databases.